They took time to do these things, but not just once a month, not just twice a month, not just twice a year. They did it a lot because they knew we can never be put back to be exterminated. This cannot happen again. And they said, these are our weaknesses. We don't have lawyers, we don't have doctors, we don't have this, so we have to depend on other people to fight for us. But when you look at your weaknesses, what you're weak at, I'm strong at. What I'm weak at, you're strong at. So we're not weak anymore because we're in unity together, in unison. And I think that goes back to what this brother was saying. If you have people pretending to be Superman, who's Clark Kent and where does he exist? Where can I talk to Clark Kent and get the answers? Because I don't know where he is, because all I see is a bunch of capes flying around with perfection. And I know maybe that might not be the truth, but that's what you're showing me, so I'm not going to try to pull your card. I'm not going to say, what's your secret identity? You know what I mean? Because then you create contention, and there's enough of that. If this is your brother, when you come to church, you don't come to church to create contention. But it's a pink elephant that exists. You don't want to say, what's your flaw? Because it's like, what's your flaw? You know, what you told me? Like, what you hear? You know what I mean? But when you're like, hey man, like he said, when Hunter asked him what's going on, it creates a genuine relationship where you have trust. And you don't feel like they're trying to hold something over your head. You just feel like they really care. So that's what I wanted to just kind of
Clark Kent said he picked a girl. He definitely wasn't perfect. He got over with it. You know what I mean? Boy, that's just how it started.
This is all great. I didn't finish what I was saying. I am Portland, Damian, but I was doing the after school program. That's where I come from. After school program for about 10 years. I've been dealing within the industry, dealing with our own kids, and I graduated from Cal State University of kinesiology. But I said that to say is the reason why I was going into the school realm, dealing with the kids. That's what I actually had. I had the example of that through my own dad. He was my Superman. Thank God I can say that it was my dad that was there. He wasn't just Superman in church. He was actually going out there in the streets. You know, I also as a teacher within the inner city, he didn't just keep it just in the classroom either. He went over to the sports realm, and along with us, he was our coach for about 12 years, 14, how many? About 12 to 14 years. Dad has been there, not just as dad, but as coach. Not just as coach, as mentor, not just as mentor, but also as pastor. And it really wasn't just that to me and my brothers. It was that to all of them. I can tell you, over 100, more than that. You scratch the surface. Over 100 boys, literally, that my dad had served. And he walked this before us. This man is giving up his weekend after dealing with some knuckleheads and his crazy parents throughout the week. And also not to mention the staff that have their own agendas that is going up, that's going against what he's trying to promote, you know. And then of course, if you're working a long, hard week, you want to have that weekend off. Usually, you would want to have that weekend off. But no, this man gets up, I want to say as early as 6 a.m. to get ready to go take us to go play basketball or football, whatever the case was. This man was giving up, sacrificing his weekend. And I'm saying this to say that it's all about sacrificing. It's not about you. I'm glad that my cousin had mentioned this on the way here. Even when you're tired, are you willing? This is all about ministry. Are you willing to go the extra mile to reach out to someone? Do we really have the time to do it? You know, many times we say that there's something coming up. We'll be quick to say, "Oh, I got to do this. I have this schedule." Are you purposely making a schedule for ministry or outreach? Are you adding that along with your curriculum? You know, hey, I'm going to take this time out to go to the streets and go to reach out to others. But what I wanted to get at, the main question that I was putting out there on Facebook was, why is it that the young men do leave the church?